My life has changed so much. I grew up in Jersey City, definitely in the hood, but was always told that just because I lived in the hood, I didn't have to carry on this mindset. It was my job to sort of find a way out. I grew up in a church in Bayonne where singing and dancing was a must, but we never really got to the deep-rooted questions and issues like feminism in the church and how that affected our lives. I asked my best friend Diana, who is an Orthodox Christian, what she thought, and she replied that there needed to be a change. Women aren't allowed to be the heads of the church, and that even during weddings, there was a Bible verse read saying that women were supposed to be submissive and never the heads. I thought, wow. Okay, I wonder what my dad would say, him being a minister at a Pentecostal church and all. He said that the church has been changing for a while now. There are more women than men in the church, and so they are stepping up to fill these missing roles, like deaconesses, ministers, and elders. Women are allowed to be anything in our church, even the pastors and bishops, but are still taught to follow their husbands, which has always perplexed me. I've learned that marriage is supposed to be a partnership between two people that care for each other. The big issues we learn to solve together, and coming to Rutgers has changed me a lot. I became more open in my thoughts, becoming a feminist who thinks that everyone deserves a chance in life, no matter what gender or sexuality you identify with, as long as no one's being hurt and love is being spread. I've always thought that the church has had some really old views, but some churches and faiths are making progress. Women don't have to be submissive unless they choose to be, and that definitely needs to be a choice. Everyone has to be able to make their own decisions. As I have moved from house to house and have met new people, I realized that I'm just a little fish in a big pond, and there's more to life than church. I like to think that everyone is evolving, and luckily our generation is changing this. That's what college has taught me, and I'm incredibly thankful for the experiences that I've had to shape me.